What's happening YouTube? My name is Alex and welcome to another TV box review. Today I'm bringing you another box with Amlogic S905X. This one it's called the TX5 Pro. This one comes in a few models and of course the price varies depending on the model. And I left some links in the video's description if you want to check this one out. This particular one has the Amlogic S905X, 2 gigs of RAM and 16 gigs of internal storage. I'm gonna show you what comes in the box with this and then I'm gonna show you how the box performs. Let's begin. The TX5 Pro comes in this box right here. On the front we just see Android TV box. Onto this side we see the model name and on the back some information about the box. Inside the box we're gonna find the power adapter. It's the same power adapter that you find on most of these TV boxes. We'll find a very generic manual that doesn't really have any information on it. The remote control that's not the absolute greatest to use, and I do recommend using a wireless keyboard and mouse for a better experience. And lastly, a HDMI cable. Now onto the box. The box is made of plastic entirely and it does have this rubberized finish on it that makes it look a bit nicer than most of these TV boxes. On the right hand side of the box we find a TF card slot and 2 USB ports. On the back of the box we find the AV output, the optical audio, the network adapter port, HDMI port and lastly where the power adapter goes. The back is also made out of plastic and we do have some rubberized legs on the corners so the box doesn't slide. As soon as the box turns on we get the boot up animation and after a few seconds the box starts up. This is the launcher that comes with the box. First thing I notice is the fact that we don't have a navigation bar at the bottom of the screen. So there is no way of bringing the navigation bar up unless we can do it from the settings app. Let's start by going to the apps. So we'll check out and see what apps come pre-installed. So everything that you see here comes pre-installed on the box. So I already see Netflix and the Play Store, Skype and YouTube. Next, let's check out the settings app. So here we're gonna see the Wi-Fi networks. Currently I'm connected to the internet. At display here we can just select the screen resolution and it is set at 1080p. It may be different on your TV depending on what TV do you have. And this box also has the option for HDR. But sounds here you can just change the digital sounds depending what system you have at home. And at apps we're gonna check out and see what version Kodi is that comes pre-installed onto this box. So Kodi is version 16.1. I'm gonna go to more settings and here we'll check out the storage and USB. So out of the 16 gigs available, we have about 11.4 left. If you insert an SD card into the box, you'll get this option. So you do have the option of making SD cards into internal storage. It is very simple to set up. Next, I'm gonna go back and we'll check out about the device. So about media box right here at the bottom. So this is Android version 6.01 and the Android security patch level is from June 2016. If I go to languages, I'm just gonna scroll through the languages supported by this box. Hopefully you see the one that you're interested in. And that's about it for the languages supported by this box. Other than that, we don't have that many options here. This box does support Bluetooth. Now I'm back to the launcher that comes with the box, and the launcher has its own settings app, and I'm gonna open that settings app. And this is how the settings app looks like. So the same idea like the regular settings app, but made a bit different so it looks nicer. Most of the benchmark apps from the Play Store aren't compatible with this box. So if I search for Geekbench, for example, and press on it to install it, it's gonna say that it doesn't work. If I search Antutu, so I'm gonna search Antutu, it's also gonna be the same. So I'm gonna have to install all the benchmark apps from the browser. On the AntuTu benchmark, we get a score of about 29,000, and at the info here we can see some more details about the box, like the Android version, the screen's resolution, and the available RAM. The root checker app will show us if the box has proper root access. And yes, the box does have root access from the factory. On the Geekbench 3 benchmark, we get a multi-core score of 1867 and a single core of 647. Down here we can see some more information about the box, and down here some more information about the test itself. On the iStorm Extreme, the box gets a score of 4221, and down here we can see some more details about the result. And if you're wondering how fast the internal memory and RAM is onto this box, these are the results that we get. On the speed test tab, through a wired connection, the box gets a download speed of about 83 and 12 upload. On the 5 GHz Wi-Fi network, this is the best speed I have seen on any TV box, so 116 and 11 for upload. And on the 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi network, about 27, which is average for this type of TV boxes. So the Wi-Fi finally actually works good on a TV box. The CPU app will just confirm everything that we know, so I'm just gonna scroll through the tabs on top. And here we can see the temperature of the box at this particular time. I'm gonna open Kodi now. You're gonna see that it starts up very quickly, like it just starts up right away. I'm gonna go to System Info. Here you can see some information about the box. And next I'm gonna show you a couple of add-ons that come pre-installed on the box already. So add-ons, and all the add-ons that you see here are pre-installed, so I didn't actually install any of these. So quite a few installed. I guess I can just start a stream from here so you can see how well it does. So I'm gonna open this one here. We'll see if it works. And hopefully any of them will do. And it started right away. As you can see, there is no lag or anything. However, the box is connected to the internet through a wire. So Kodi will do just fine for most tasks. Since I'm already here, I'm gonna open a few files with Kodi. We'll see how well they do. So I'm gonna go to videos. I do have a USB stick connected to the box. So let's try the first one, the 4K at 59 frames per second. Let's see how well this one does. And as I was expecting, it's the same screen that we see on most of these Amlogic S905X boxes, so this one will not work. Unfortunately, like any other boxes, the box just freezes when I do this, so I have to restart it in order to get back to Kodi. The next file that I'm gonna try, it's this other 4K here. This one should do much better than the first one, but let's check it out. So yeah, this one seems to do much better than the first one. So we'll stop this one and let's choose this file right here, a 1080p file. This one also seems to do very well. We'll stop this one as well. Let's try, this is another 4K file filmed with my phone. And yeah, it doesn't go extremely smooth. I've seen it much better. And another file that we can try is this one here. This one may not work. So yeah, I keep pressing on it, but nothing actually happens. So we'll try those two again with maybe MX Player. Now let's see this one at 720p. This one will do very well. And I believe that this 720p file will do just fine. Just gonna skip forward, and as I was expecting, it does very well. We'll stop that, and lastly a 1080p file, and this one also will do really good. Yeah, so as I was expecting, this one it's just fine. So I'm gonna try the other two that didn't work with the MX player. So I have that 4K file right here. This is the MX player. We'll try this file again, see if it makes any difference. But no, I don't think it's gonna make any difference. So no, unfortunately these type of 4K files will not work on these boxes at this particular time. So let's try this one here now. Hopefully it does better than on Kodi, because on Kodi wouldn't open. So yeah, at least here it does open. It's not totally smooth, but it is pretty good. So there you have it. These are the files that will work with this box. Now I have the YouTube app opened. Unfortunately, none of the videos that I tried watching actually work. So this is one of my own videos. I tried playing it to just get this green screen no matter what I do. So very entertaining to watch. I'll try opening this one right here. It's another one of my videos. And again, we get the exact same green screen. So yeah, I'm not sure what to say about the YouTube app. I can't really get anything to work. Let me try searching another one here. So let's try searching this one. I'll try this one here. And again we get the green screen. So I'm gonna say this time the YouTube app that comes with the box doesn't exactly work, so you're gonna have to install another YouTube app if you really want to use YouTube. I wanted to touch again onto the Play Store. So the Play Store does have lots of issues. Most of the apps say that they aren't compatible with this box. So I did find this for every single benchmark app that I tried to download. So I'm not sure if this is done on purpose or not, but I do believe it is done on purpose. So I'm trying to find a game so we can play. So we'll see which ones are compatible, which ones aren't. So this one doesn't work either. So let's see this one for example. Oh, I can actually play this one. How about other games like Real Racing? Yeah, Real Racing is not even gonna show up here. So not too many games or apps that actually work onto the Play Store here. So in order to conclude this video, this box does look appealing, has great specs on paper. The Wi-Fi actually works very good on it. I do like the launcher that comes with it. I don't like the fact that it doesn't have the navigation bar anywhere. The settings app, it's somewhat different than most of these TV boxes, so yeah, it does look very nice. However, the fact that the Play Store doesn't work with any apps, yeah, it's not a good thing. Also, YouTube doesn't work with anything. You cannot install the YouTube app, the official YouTube app from the Play Store either. So you're gonna have to look for another YouTube app online somewhere. But that seems like a lot of work for something that should be working without any problems. That being said, I don't think this is the best box out there just because of these issues, and you're just gonna struggle with it quite a lot. Alright guys, if you have any questions, please leave a comment down below. If you enjoyed the video, please press the like button and don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.